Police?
Come on, open up. We know you're in there.
Yes, officer?
You Eliot Shag.
Well,
That's him, officer. Arrest him.
Arrest me for what?
This.
Yuck.
You chewed up my own personal favorite slipper.
Chew your slipper? Are you kidding? I get athlete's teeth.
This was found outside your door.
Yeah, by my personal assistant, Bowser.
Chewing another dog's slip is a serious offense, Mr. Shag. You could do time in a dog pound.
The dog pound? But I didn't do it.
Hey! Didn't do what?
Oh, Colleen, thank dog. Tell him I didn't do it.
He didn't do it. What did you do?
Colleen?
You know this mutt?
Yes, Officer,
Fuzzy.
Officer Fuzzy? How can I help you?
Well, I think I'll be needing to ask you a few questions, ma'am.
Oh, sure. Don't worry, Eliot. I'll do everything I can to straighten this out.
Thanks, Colleen.
Don't go anywhere, Mr. Shag. You're under doghouse arrest. Stay.
Hey, Shag, you's going to the dog pound.
The dog pound? I've been framed. I've got to get out of here. Oh! I'll change my name, live in a cave, take in laundry,
Eliot, what are you doing?
packing.
Why? What's the big deal?
The dog pound, Ace. They want to put me in the dog pound. I didn't do it.
Don't be such a puppy.
A puppy?
Don't you get it? Someone's framed you, kid. Yeah, that's the difference between me and you. There's no doggy alive or animated who could pin a bum rap on Ace Hart and make it stick. Besides, a dog pound's not so bad.
Not so bad. Is that so?
Yeah, I could do a stretch in there standing on my head.
Oh, really? Well, enjoy your stay.
Huh?
Extra, extra! Read all about it! Priceless slipper destroyed! Private eye dog on trial!
Ace Hart, I find you guilty of slipper chewing in the first degree. I sentence you to 70 dog years.
But... Was it something I said, Eliot? Have I offended you in some way?
You said you could do a stretch at the dog pound standing on your head.
Oh, yeah. Me and my big ego. Now, Eliot, let's talk this over.
Oh, don't be such a puppy, Ace.
Well, at least tell me what I'm in here for.
You've been framed for chewing another dog's slipper.
Anything else I should know?
You've got a visitor.
Well, if it isn't Ace Hart, hardened criminal.
It was Rosie O'Gravy, chief of detectives. What brings you here, Chief? They don't serve donuts in D-Block.
For starters, you can tell me how you got into this mess, Ace.
Good question. Hey, Eliot, I could really use a quick flashback right about now. I still have no idea what happened to me.
Coming right up, Ace. Just start flapping your lips and I'll fill in the quips.
Okay, sweet please, here goes. It was a dark and howly night. I was working on a case for the curator of the Dog City Museum, a highfalutin French mutt by the name of Bouvier de Flandre. He was ready to swear in a stack of stakes that someone stole the priceless Sultan slipper and left a fake in its place. I was checking out the alleged forged footwear when I heard a thump. The lights went out, and I woke up on the front page.
Is that the truth? The whole truth?
And nothing but the truth, but don't take my word for it. Ask the curator. He'll back me up.
I already did.
What'd he say?
Ace Hart? Never heard of him.
This isn't good.
It gets worse. News spreads fast. Every two-bit con and homicidal maniac knows you're in jail.
Do I look worried?
You should. You're the guy that put them in here.
Yeah, well, if any two-bit mutt thinks he's dog enough to duke it out with me, the line forms here. Hey, Ace Hart! Hey, Ace Hart!
Don't worry, Ace. I'm in your corner, and I won't rest until your name is cleared.
I, Bugsy Vile, known affectionately to you all as the dog fodder, have orchestrated the perfect crime. The senselessly valuable Sultan slipper has been switched with a bogus boot, leaving Ace Hart holding the bag. How do I come up with these unparalleled acts of criminal genius?
But enough of this self-puffery. Boys!
Ooh, I don't know about you, boys, but the scent of a well-worn slipper makes me, dare I say it, crazy!
Down, boys! Bad dogs! Bad doggies! Mad Dog, get Bouvier on the phone.
You know, a simple ear boy would have done the trick.
Senseless. I love it.
I knew that with Rosie help me on the outside, I wouldn't be inside for long. As cops go, she's the top dog, the best of her breed. And me? I spent the better part of the morning safe and sound in myself. But in the yard, it was a different story. The situation called for a disguise, an incredibly foolproof disguise. I blended right in.
That Ace Hart is around here someplace. And when we find him, we'll turn him into dog meat.
Yeah, we'll give him a big sleep. We'll pound that hound. We'll slap his wrists, rub his nose in it, stroke his fur the wrong way.
Yeah, why he said it.
The disguise fooled them, and why shouldn't it? These dopes couldn't recognize their faces in a mirror.
Killer? Knuckles? Angler? Ace?
Warden? So, fellas, what do you do for excitement around here? Anyone for a rousing game of checkers? I'll take that as a no.
Are we free to speak freely?
Relax, Bouvier. Oh, not only is Madame Cromferlander reputed to be the best slap dog in the business, whoa, but she is incapable of speaking one syllable of the English language. Right?
Ich spreek keine English.
If it pleases you, my client wishes to make the rendezvous at his kennel club at midnight tonight. There, he will inspect the merchandise before concluding our little business transaction.
The Kennel Club! Midnight! Whoa! Don't forget the cash.
Madam Cromferlander, thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, Frisky, why is Rosie O'Gravy dressed like Madame Crumfhoses?
Maybe she's taken up giving rub-downs instead of shakedowns. Genius. Fetch the pooch.
Chow time in the big house and still no word from outside. Either Rosie was taking her time or the warden wasn't taking any calls. I spent the morning learning it was dog eat dog inside the pound. I wasn't winning any popularity contests, and it had nothing to do with my doggy breath. Everyone was just waiting for my accident to happen. It was a pretty safe bet it would happen soon. I had the feeling this could be my last meal. Okay, who did it? Who slipped the chicken bones into my chewy chunks? It was obviously a conspiracy. I had to think fast. Thanks, fellas. You know, I would rather die than eat this slop. And while we're cutting up the facilities, what about those doggy beds? Big enough for a miniature chihuahua, and that's it. And they call that an exercise yard? How about a little room to stretch out the old hindquarters? What are we, animals? Riot! Something gave me the feeling that I might have overplayed my hand.
Bad dogs! Bad doggies! No walkies for anyone! Who is responsible for this unforgivable breach of training?
It's 2 nights in the cellar for you.
The cellar?
The cellar?
The cellar. I knew the stories. Tougher dogs than me went into the cellar, and every one came out sniveling like a puppy. I didn't know if I could take it. I didn't know if I could last 2 nights. But I did know one thing. More than ever, it was all up to Rosie to save my tail. They say the shadows are the first to get you. They were right. It seemed like they were closing in. As hard as I tried to fight it, I was losing ground fast. I could feel myself starting to crack. I couldn't stop thinking about Rosie. What was she finding out? Who slapped this frame around me, and why was it taking her so long?
So I finally meet our mysterious client. And bless my blackened soul if it ain't Thirsty Howard the Toad. Long time no steal.
I'm simply a rabid collector of scathingly priceless object art. Like this? My dog, the Sultan slipper. It's delicious. No. No cash, no nash. Have you brought the dough?
Ooh, just look at all them bones, boss. Crates full of currency make me crazy.
Desist with the drooling and start counting.
1, 2, 7.
And whilst my naive nephew is exercising his brain cell, we gentlemen shall partake of a toast.
You'll pay for this, Bugsy. All of you will. I know all about your dog-dirty little scheme.
We must see to it that this nosy pooch does not speak. I am open to suggestions.
I have one.
Is it senseless?
It is, how you say, without sense, but with beaucoup de violence.
Monsieur des Flanders, you are speaking my language.
Scratching at the door didn't help. Neither did whining. Okay, that's it. Eliot, what's keeping Rosie? Eliot, don't leave me here. Eliot!
Sorry, Ace. I thought I heard the police dog again.
Come on, Eliot, forget about you. What about me?
What about you? Any second now, the cops are gonna come and cart me off to the Dog City Dog Pound.
Great, we can be roomies. Now, where's Rosie with my pardon from the governor?
What? Oh, Rosie. Rosie's been caught by the bad guys.
She's not coming? I'm stuck here?
Yeah. No, I mean, no. I don't know.
Eliot, read my lip sync. I'm trapped here. Come on, concentrate.
All right. You could tunnel your way out.
20 feet of concrete and not a spoon in sight. Think, Eliot. I'll try anything.
Leon, this is not the Pentagon. This is a cooler, you nincompoop.
Anything but this.
It's the best I can do right now.
Oh, well, beggars can't be choosers. It was my old arch nemesis, Baron von Rottweiler.
You made the wrong turn at Frankfurter. Bad dog. Bad doggy.
Hey, if a private eye dog can't count on coincidence once in a while, what can he count on?
This is senseless. Not as violent as promised, but I love it anyway.
No one will ever find the inspector gift wrapped in my museum.
Mitts off the mummy, dummy. Unwrap the lady, or else.
Or else what, Hart?
Good question. Okay, let's stop right here.
What's wrong, Ace? You have the mightiest weapon known to civilize dog. You have the law on your side.
The law is not on my side, Eliot. The law is on my tail.
I'm sorry, Ace. I'm having a heck of a time with this one.
Don't get your tail in a knot, kid. I'll handle this. Now, where were we?
Or else what, Hart?
Or else... this. this.
A tennis racket?
Desperate dogs do desperate things. The ball's in my court now, Bugsy.
Two can play at this game, Hart. Boys, leave us scramble.
It's mixed doubles, sweet paws. I'll play the baseline.
And I'll play the net.
Tennis, anyone?
Rosie, look out! Bouvier!
Oh, shit.
Huh?
The epitome of disorganized crime.
Nice back paw, Rosie.
Thanks, but I think I pulled something.
Tennis elbow. I've seen it before. Looks like you're out of commish.
Okay, Hart. It looks like it is now between yous and me.
Time to do what a dog's gotta do. Okay, Bugsy. I'm coming out. Ready when you are, Vile.
Eat buzz, Hart!
Huh?
I would like to seize this moment to say that you have been a worthy opponent. But now you have a broken racket, whereas I am devoid of balls. Almost. It seems, Hart, that you are about to take a ride in the brass-handled Cadillac. To make a call from the horizontal phone booth, as it were. Bonus Aries, Hart.
Ace, catch!
Looks like I busted your racket, Bugsy. The only court you're gonna be seeing is a court of law.
All right, Hart. Cut the cliches and drop your weapon.
Hail, Inspector! Hail! You are harboring a fugitive of justice!
Ace didn't destroy the Sultan slipper, Warden. Bugsy Vile and Bouvier stole it, then framed Ace so they could sell it to Thirsty Howl III.
Down, boy! Back! Back!
Take them away, Warden.
My pleasure. Walkies! Such naughty doggies!
Just one question, Ace. How'd you know I was here?
I could sniff out that perfume anywhere. Thanks for helping me out, Rosie.
Just doing my job, Ace. You know our motto: to serve and protect.
Who would have thought all this could happen over one dusty old hunk of footwear?
Game, set, and match. Oh, my dog! It's the cops! I forgot!
Eliot, will you open the door?
Colleen! Is that police dog with you?
No, Officer Fuzzy left hours ago.
Oh, good.
But there's someone else here who wants to see you.
Oh, the FBI, IRS, SPCA?
Bruno!
Bruno?
Yeah. That's the name. Don't wear it out.
What?
Go ahead.
All right. Yous didn't chew my slipper. Bowser, my soon-to-be former assistant, did.
And?
And for this very unfortunate misunderstanding that brought the cops down upon you, I'm sorry, bye.
I'm glad that's over. Thanks, Colleen.
Oh, do you play tennis?
Only on paper.
Oh, too bad. We could have played sometime. Bye.
I could learn.
Tennis, anyone?
Ace, could you give me some pointers?
Sure, kid, I'll serve.
Ready? Hey, you're good at this game.
You didn't call me Ace for nothing. From the top now. Back paw, forepaw, back paw. Now you're getting it, Eliot.